Hello? Hello? Can I be heard? I wasn't muted, but OBS decided to pick a completely different device as my microphone input. That doesn't exist. So, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Doing that again. Alright. Uh Hi Ellender, hello. Hi Shackles. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi Ink Bunny. Hi Diggle. Hello. Oh, 10 stream streak. Thank you for watching, Shackles. Hi. Uh, and also the F in the chat for Ink Bunny for Wi-Fi issues. Hello, Zuni. Hello. Game is not muted. Game is just, I'm tabbed out of the game screen right now because I'm reading chat on Twitch. It's alright, Ink Bunny. It's okay. I hope you can hear me at all. Hi, Zuni. How's it going? No, game is not muted. I'm just not on the game screen. Like, now you should have game audio. Which I need to lower a bit for myself, I think. It sounds loud to me right now. I might be wrong. Yeah, it's a little bit loud for me. Or maybe it's just the starting. Okay. It's already only halfway. Okay. No, I have two screens, but when I tab out like this, like right now I have my browser window open, because it's a bit easier for me to read the chat and see everything. On my second screen I have OBS running like on the entire screen, so I don't really mess with that. That is just my OBS. And on the main screen where I play the game is where I tab out to look at like my browser and stuff if I need to. But there's so much going on my OBS that I usually don't move anything on the second screen. That is entirely just for managing that, especially now that I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. There's so much that I need to manage that I just use the second screen exclusively for managing OBS. Okay. Oh, I forgot we're in the water. Oh, ew. Also, please let me know if the game is not nearly as dark as it was last time. I applied some color correction to your guys' screen, or to my like recording screen, so it should be. We're in the red zone. Is that actually a thing in the game, or did you just call it that? Is the red zone bad? Is it bad here? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, oh, I can grab that. Oh, no. Lathanian? What? Hi, Carcass. Hello. What does that mean? What happened? Okay. What's that? Laudanum. Oh, more heal stuff. Okay. So it just said Laudanum in the most German way possible. Is it Laudanum? How do you actually pronounce it correct? Laudanum? Oh my god, I don't know anymore. Oh god. Oh, I has dead. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, frig. Keep out of the water. Yeah, well, no shit. Oh, no. I'm German. Oh, Lithanian is a fictional race in Arknights. They have goat ears. They also speak German. So I was perfect. You were looking, I look like it. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I also have no idea what Arknights is. I'm gonna assume it's a game. I'm sorry, I'm not super versed on gaming stuff. It's a gacha mobile game. Oh, okay. Sorry, I know you're new here, but I'm very old. I'm very boomer. I didn't really know much about video games until the end of like when did I start streaming? End of 2024. Yeah, end of 2024. I know that in Grand Blue they have the drafts, but are those not more like kind of like demons? Don't they look more like succubi, or are they? I must be filled with wisdom. I'll let you know that I was destined to have a lot of wisdom. My bottom wisdom teeth grew in double. I had 2 on each side, but I had to get both of them very violently surgically removed. So, born for wisdom and forced to smooth brain max, pretty much, is the vibe here. What I lack in actual wisdom, I make up for with a lot of other life experience. If that is wise or not is like entirely up for debate, but you know. Hi, you're a piece of toast? Oh. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ow, my freaking, oh god. No, das ist für eine Scheiße. Hallo? Kein Bock mehr. Mann. Thank you. Both of those age ranges, 25 or 35, are very flattering, but it's alright. Also, right now I'm a little raspy. I live at a place where at 8 in the morning it's already like 32 degrees Celsius. It's extremely hot. I never hydrate even remotely enough to make up for the loss of moisture. And my voice is really raspy. I'm so sorry. What the hell? Thank you for the hydrating. I was just drinking something. Hi, Bush. Thank you for lurking. Keep thinking about me. It only makes me more powerful. I need to get back in the habit, because that's something I used to do where I would just chug a glass of water like few times a day, aside from the regular stuff that I would drink. I need to get back into that. The issue here is that now that I moved, it's so freaking hot that I need to ice my drinks, which is something I didn't do when I still lived in Germany. I don't think I ever really used ice cubes for anything, and now I buy a bag of ice like every day to put in my drinks. It's so crazy hot. Do I still have acid on me? There's a tab? No, I don't. Huh. It's fine. It's what I'll drink more. My Jeebus. Oh my god. Oof. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Wait. What? Okay. Now. E. Okay. I think I need to get through this door. How do I stay out of the water? Also, what was that? Wait. I moved the lever. Oh. Is there something that's opening? Wait, did I just open something up over there? Or am I dumb? Hold on. Oh god, I'm so scared. I don't want to be in the water. I wouldn't be in the water. I have to keep up my gamer image. I can't go in the water. Oh god. Oh god, frick. Oh. Ah! Sorry. No, frick. No. Didn't one die already? Oh, shiz. Is this open or what? Ooh. Oh no! Don't come near me. I'm not a beef, I'm a cow. Oh, hi. Hi, Jack. Hello. 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 Oh, no, go get away from me. Ew. Get away, Stinky. Oh, no. What's this do? Didn't know I made that. I'm sorry. It will happen again. What is that? You want my power level to be really big and to drink water. If the tap water isn't great, then maybe can add something like a water pitcher with a built-in filter to throw on. Oh no, here in Thailand you cannot drink the tap water. I always have bottled water. We can absolutely not drink the tap water. Like depending on the region, like it's either like entirely raw water, like it would be like coming out from a river. In more urban areas, like I'm not like super urban, but I'm urban enough that I have just like not purified but like clean water that is like chlorinated that's not drinkable. No, I can't use a filter. Nobody drinks the water that comes out of the tap here. It's absolutely not consumable. Yeah, it's treated water, but it's not food grade quality water. I know depending on like how rural you live, it's either coming from a deep well or even like directly like pumped from a river. Like there is no like actual official like water supply, so you have to figure it out yourself with the closest body of water. I live in Thailand. I speak Thai. I don't play any of those games. I mean, I do play Uma Musume. I'm not great at it. I played it a little bit, but those are not the type of games that I'm usually into. Hi. Hi, hello. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine for like cleaning, it's fine for showering, it's fine for brushing teeth, but you're not supposed to like cook with it or like actually drink any substantial amounts of it. This room. I'm so confused where I'm supposed to be. Hi, fish sauce. Hello. I'm not sure what games Thai people play. Oops, oh god, oh god. Oh god, no! Why can I not jump? What the heck? Yeah, ROV, like I know a lot of my friends who live here play ROV. Fish sauce, do you play ROV? I know that there's several... This cupboard door won't budge. Great. I'm gonna assume I have to get it, but I don't know how. Yeah, I have no idea why. I know there's several amnesias, but also hi. Is it Amuni the duck? This is the first and only amnesia I've ever played. I know there's more of them, but I never touch it. Is this like the OG one? I think it is. I don't want to say anything wrong because I'm not versed on this matter. So you don't play MMORPGs, but your friend likes Ragnarok Online. All right, fair. And maybe Dota. I feel like Dota is more universal. Like, isn't Dota like roughly about as popular as League of Legends? Also, I'm like not super familiar with like judging people for their choices and oh, this is what the lever is for. Oh, yo, wait, we're gonna break through here. I just had a friend tell me one time that if she knows somebody plays League of Legends, that's like her red flag not to date them. Oh, wrong room, wrong room. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Jump, jump! Oh my god, boy! Freaking god. Why can I not jump on the tall box? Are you stupid? Oh no, I cannot jump from it from just the ground. Okay, this. Currently, the games that I'm playing are. I still have to continue Cyberpunk. I kind of forget about it. But there's Cyberpunk. I actually have not finished Wolfenstein: The New Colossus, which is kind of blasphemous of me. I still have GTA 5. I have Cult of the Lamb. Recently finished Resident Evil 4. I really want to play Resident Evil Requiem, but oh my god. $70 for a game? Low-key kind of crazy. Oh, I made it to a different room. Alright, so she's valid. She's valid for that being her hard pass. LOL players DNI. Unless you're playing with friends and you like multiplayer, but playing online is just to do it isn't your style. Yeah, like, I don't play multiplayer games unless it's like in a collab with friends. Except for when I was dipping my toes into CS2. Which was fun. I have to disappoint more random strangers by dying instantly in the game until I can safely say that I'm a somewhat okay person to play CS2 with. Hi Johnny, hello. Oh, okay, we made it here. Gonna assume I have to make it to the other side of the room, so there is no boxes for me to stand. Oh wait, can I just distract the thing in the water? Or can— oh wait! I think I know something. I can build myself ways, right? Can I? Oh! Oh wait, guys, I think I know something. Can I not take this one? Oh. To be fair, if you like the floor, I'm okay at CS2 is— if I can last like maybe 2 minutes in the game, like that would already be such an improvement. No, absolutely bag of nope. Oh god, leave me alone. Ooh. Wunderbar is spelled with B-A-R, like bar. Get distracted. Shoot! No! It did get me. Frick. Nobody saw that. 0 deaths here. 0 death run, we're still going strong. 0 deaths. We're still going strong. Nobody saw that. I don't know what you're talking about. Close enough, now you got my name wrong. That's okay. I'm still here. Go over there. Oh, she eats. Oh, she eats. Oh, she eats. What? Hello? Why does it clip so easily? Okay. There. Go eat over there. Oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. God, oh god, oh god. I feel like I should keep this on me. God, jump, 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 girl. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we're doing something here. We're doing something. Ooh, hi killer, hello. Hello? Can I feed her more? Can I feed the little baby? Ooh. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, not enough, not enough. Not enough. Ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Where is she? Oh god. Where is she? Throw it over there. Stay far away from me. Is she eating? Hope so. Go eat. Oh god, oh god, no, no! Shoot! What do I do? How do I open this gate? What the hell? Can I put a box next to the crank? Oh, 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 like that? Oh, yeah, maybe. Hold on, hold on. Oh god, no! God, oh god. Yo! Shoot. Yeah, I need to crank it one way specifically. I'm just not sure what. Yeah. Oh god. I can't even pick up this box though. Oh god, she's bumping it. I played it last stream, but I didn't finish it yet. Hi Terry. Hello to YouTube. Oh no. Can I move a box? I can probably only take these. Oh god. Where is it? Where is she? I think she's kind of waiting for me around here. I don't see her. Also don't... Wait, what was that? It sounded pretty close though. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh god, it's right here. Hi Catsy! Wait, did it go away? Maybe I can just pick up this box. Shoot! No, 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 no! It made so far. Oh god, oh no! Okay. Horrible idea. It's okay, it's okay. But I think I'm just gonna leave a box over there. Okay. Hold up, hold up. I can do it, I can do it. I think we kind of have the idea down for it. Also, is there a way I can throw this further? Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Oh god. Take. What the hell? I have to turn my freaking mouse? Oh god, oh god. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Jesus Christ! Jesus, Jesus. Oh! Locked with a simple lock? What does that mean? What? Yo! Hi, Shao! Hello, Shao Shinigami. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Shao Shinigami just raided with 1 viewers.
Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Hello, welcome in. My name is Heidi Haita. I'm your multilingual cow from the Alpine Mountains. We're playing Amnesia today. I think we just loosened the seatbelts on the struggle bus just a little bit. So you're here at the right time. Hi. Hi, Shao. Hello. Thank you for the first time chat too, and thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here. Oh no. Well, so to everybody new, I also upload on YouTube and TikTok every day. And you can find me on Twitter, where I'm more active throughout the day. And also you can join the Discord if you'd like. Oh, simple lock. Can I just kick it down then? Thank you for the socials, Diggle. Can I toss stuff at it? Simple lock. Oh, wait, what is that? Ah! Hollow needle. Okay, wait, I think I got it. I think I got this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on just 1 second. I think I'm gonna girl boss here a little bit. Hold on. Oh, no! Am I not on the box? Jeebus. Okay. Here. Ha! Ha. Oh, I got it. You're playing Look Outside, which is a super scary RPG. Oh my god. You are also getting spooked. Ooh. Oh god, still water? Still water? Oh no. What do you mean? Oh, ow, ow, okay, wait. Oh my god, I hate when doors don't say push or pull on it. Oh, ew. Ew. What the hell? Oh my god. What? What? Ooh. Oh god. What is this? Why is it so freaking overstimming right now? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. I also just wanted to talk about something I completely forgot. I'm so flustered here right now. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I need to stand up something. Ew, oh no, I can't. Oh god, girl. Let me through. Okay, it's following me. It's still following. Run. Okay, run, girl, run. Run. Ooh. Yeah. Felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean, lacquered with the hull of the SS Hortensia, glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. What? Okay, oh, no water. Oh, I hope we're safe. Hold on. I need to take a second to breathe. Oh my god. What in the world? That was so distressing. Okay, hold up. The cafe shops love seeing their customers embarrass themselves. Therefore, they won't push the push and pull sign. This is just a theory. I feel like that's actually a thing. Yeah, I need a second to de-stress and de-stim because oh my god, what the heck? Okay, oh god. I'm not hydrophobic, but I really don't like Like, I think I have, like, some sort of thalassophobia. I know that this was not fully submerged in water, but any game that has, like, a water level, which is all of them, from what I have learned now in over a year of streaming, any game just has, like, a stupid water level for no reason. Ooh, okay, wait, I've been using my lantern this whole time, too, and I didn't need to. Which is a little bit dumb, but whatever. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink more. I do not like underwater stuff. I had some not so hot experience traveling on a ship that did not make it. So I'm not feeling so hot about being underwater and stressful situations in water. This is so adorable. Look at this shape. Oh no, no light. Look, oh my god, it's like a little wormy little guy. Look. Also the legs, a long boy. So cute. This reminds me a lot of long Furbies. I know I told this here before, but I used to collect Furbies. And some of them that were a little dinky and could no longer be saved or repaired to fully function again. I have given them a new purpose by basically giving them a new body to make them like a long shape like this. This is like a whole thing too. Like, this is not a weird thing that I did, like doctoring around with like Sid from Toy Story. This was me like genuinely like loving my Furbies and giving them a new and debatably better purpose in life.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
What?
So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes.
No, I have played Subnautica. It's not a game that I necessarily enjoy, so I'm not sure if I want to bring it back
Good.
and finish it at
This
all.
ride might be a little longer. And in the other
What?
direction.
Sometimes your old body is not so hot anymore, and then you need a new one. That's normal, right? Can I tell you guys a little secret here, especially if you don't know a whole lot about girls? Can I tell you guys? I think we have a lot of guys in the chat. Can I tell you guys a gate-kept secret about girls? Can I tell you guys what we do? Can I tell you guys about the monthly shed? That whole bit was rather... What do you mean? It's not work... It's about remembering... No, this is not about small stuff. This is fairly major, but this is a thing that women do not want you to know. You want to know why girls... Not just talking about myself, by the way. I just mean overall. Why they're so beautiful and radiant and beautiful and breathtaking and oh my god, hello, mommy, hello, wait, what? Hello? Yeah. We on a monthly basis shed. Like, I'm not talking about like the uterine stuff. We don't need to talk about that. Everybody knows that. Everybody hates it. Like, trust me. No, I'm talking about the monthly, like a reptilian kind of shed. Like, you're just basically rebirth. Like, you're molting like a crustacean. Women are not crab people, by the way. I'm just giving this as an example. Like, I'm not a crab. I'm a cow. Oh no, I came from here. Like, you know, they tell you that you shed skin particles and stuff, but we don't. We just do that like monthly, but then like everything. You just like peel the entire skin off like a sock, and then we're just kind of refreshed, like fully rejuvenated and beautiful. Yes, yeah, also moisturizing, very important. Can I do something here? Can't use item this way. Hi, Hex! Hello! Hex, did you just tune in to hear me say that? You just learned a secret about women that they don't want you to know. Don't tell anybody that I said that. The girls will gang up on me. But I'm not a gatekeeper, so I thought I should let you guys know. So maybe every month you should help, you should be extra sensitive with the women in your life. So you can, so you can help them through their molting process. So maybe you should let in a bath or something. Or at least you can be prepared when the time comes. No, this is not a good conversation topic. You cannot let the woman know that you know about her shed. You cannot let her know. Don't let her know that you know that she's molting. But if you notice that she's complaining about dry skin, you know it's happening soon. No, we're not lizard people. I just said that we're not crab or lizard people. We're just normal. We're just women. This is just a girl's thing. This is just girly things. This is hashtag just girly things. This is completely normal. This is normal, but you know, it's a little sensitive. It's kind of a sensitive topic. Like, you don't bring that up. Like, I know your boy's a secret. I'm not bringing that up either. We don't need to talk about it. You know what you are. You know what you do. Yeah. It has to be eaten. Like, it needs to be, like, recycled and repurposed. It's also extra collagen. It just helps keep your skin, like, springy and radiant. This is not a me thing. This is not a me thing. I'm just like the other girls. I'm just like the other girls. Also, what do you think? Where do you think cowhide is coming from? They don't skin cows. It's just the shed. Which is also, like, first of all, really crazy that people think somebody would hurt and skin a cow just for no reason, just to have, like, what, leather? No, that's the shed. That is the monthly shed. Women need to do 2 things monthly, and one of them is shedding. Well, both of them are technically shedding, but the other one is, like, external. Girls' night out is just helping your girls, like, just, you know... Sometimes, you know, when they say, crawling in my skin, but that's like, we meant that, like, literally. You know what I'm saying? Chester Bennington was, like, one of the very first knowers. He was a knower before anybody else was, and now I released the secret. I'm so sorry. Right? I'm taller and stronger than 60% of the other women. Okay, I'm not, okay, but that's just superficial stuff. Everything else, I'm just like the other girls. Okay, I got a hammer. Okay, can I open this? Why is there so many medical drawings of a doggo? Is he important? I can't touch the doggo. Okay. Huh. Understanding balance. Okay. Why the doggo kinda stitchy? You should... doctors don't want you to know this trick. Also, like male doctors are not informed about this. Because... once just, like, regular medicine picks back up on this, they're gonna tell the church again. And we don't need to relive all of that. enough women have burned at the stake. We don't need that. We don't need to bring that up. Just because some women, some people are gonna be haters and debate about basic anatomy. Hi, Train. Hello. I think, like, evolutionary, the cocoon has just kind of disappeared. I think the cocoon is now entirely just for childbirth, but it's the amniotic sac instead.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, what are these? What are these noises, yo?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it.
Oh, what is he
It's
talking
definitely
about? Okay. I didn't know this game was spicy. How you get girl silk? I don't know. I think I have to disappoint you. Unless you can, like, collect enough strands of her hair out of her bathroom drain, then I think you're kinda shit out of luck making any clothing out of girl silk. Her silky beautiful hair is the closest you can get. Sometimes if you really love a girl, you just gotta dig through her bathroom garbage can for the sheds of her hairbrush, or, you know, you just have to sneak into her apartment and dig through her bathroom drain. Wait, those goats that Canadians genetically engineered to lactate spider silk? Oh my god, what? Is that a thing? Also, is the I guess are the proteins in spider silk, or like can the proteins in milk be modified to become that viscous? I didn't know that. No, this is something new that I learned. My goats didn't do that. That was just normal milk. Biosteel. Oh, that's interesting. No, I did not know that. That is crazy. Was it still like, was it just like a change of the consistency of the milk, that it came out kind of sticky and kind of thick? And but was it still like in its natural compound still milk? Trademark for a high-strength fiber-based material made of the recombinant spider silk-like protein extracted from the milk of transgenic goats. Made by defunct Montreal-based company Nexia Biotechnologies, and later by Randy Lewis. Who's Randy Lewis? Then you have Nexia Biotechnologies, and then you just have like some guy, just Randy. Lab out of the University of Wyoming and Utah State University. Biosteel, name for it sounds like a protein drink. Also, Biosteel, amazing wrestler name? Oh my god, Biosteel? Like the Man of Steel? But just biologically, just made of steel? That's crazy. Randy makes the goat milk booster himself with his own milk? Is he goated and he steals his own milk? Back in 2010, no, I did not know about that.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing
The Algerian
fate
governor?
of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure,
It's a sports drink, not a
Abdullah,
protein
one of the
drink.
men
Huh.
traveling
I
with
feel
us,
like it would have
returned
sounded
from the
better
desert.
as a protein
He was
drink.
badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Okay, we're getting a
The
bit more
man
exposition,
rambled
maybe?
deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Oh.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert.
Where
or
did
his men.
Herbert go?
Tomorrow,
How
I'll
bad?
retrieve the things they recovered
you
from
go?
Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
It is Canadian. They're both Canadian companies. Canadians obsessed with Biosteel, yo. Also, maybe they Is it written the same way? Is it like biospace steel and the other one is just biosteel, one word? It's important. Why is this shape kind of weird? Like an Easter egg. But like you can sit on it. I'll put it here. I feel like it belongs. Okay. Let me put anything in here. Hello? Are these just hooks? Okay. It's all biosteel, one word. Okay, that's weird. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, did I check the drawers when I went to the other rooms earlier? I feel like I didn't. A crowbar! Oh! Okay, I think that's what I needed. But also we have another letter.
3rd of July, 1839.
Today I picked up Herbert's
at
things.
the customs house.
Oh?
I dug through the trove of documents he had
See, the
carried,
logic spider sickle's an
found a
amazing
log
material, but can't really be
detailing the expedition.
harvested on
The
us.
nature of
Yeah,
this
yeah, that's
text
true.
ranged
But also
from
silk
quick
in
notes
general,
to
very,
colorful accounts of transpired
very
events.
odd
I
thing
skimmed
that
the
humans
pages, trying to
invented for
figure out what
themselves.
might have
Not
happened.
invented, but just kind of like thought
May
of like,
17th,
oh,
the day I
look,
was
look
trapped
at
inside
that.
the orb chamber,
This
Herbert dryly
worm
states,
made
"Recovered
a
Daniel after
thing
1 hour of
and then came out a
entrapment."
butterfly.
This confused
That
me
is, that's
greatly.
really cool. I should
was
actually
suffocating
use
within
that and
minutes.
make clothing with
How
it.
could I have lasted
What?
an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert
Yeah, yeah,
states
it's
his
just
facts
really
without
odd
judgment
how
or passion.
how somebody
But
just like
suddenly, I could
decided
read
like just a
frustration
lot of
into his
normal things
text.
that we just use day
He
to day,
pushed his men to
like
investigate
silk,
the underground
like
tomb, an effort which seems
also
to have
just
strained
eating
the minds of his men.
just anything
Madness
from
spread through the
animals,
ranks,
like just
and
like
Herbert had to
first
take
guy
some
who drank
extreme
milk's like,
measures
oh
to
yeah.
continue. He finally
Although
visits the
like
chamber
actually first
himself,
person to drink
where he
milk maybe
retrieves the
not
orb
as
to the
weird
surface.
because obviously
This
humans have
account confuses me
breastfed
greatly.
their young
If he
as
has the
well.
orb,
So
what are those pieces
in
my
some
drawing room?
I don't know, maybe as a act of desperation, but also maybe just curiosity. It's like, oh yeah, this animal is also breastfeeding or like nursing its young. Maybe I can drink that too. Because it kind of tastes good on its own. Maybe I should just use that. It is a little weird considering that like when you really think about it, this is like you would not go to another person and like it just like generally weird because like I feel like breastfeeding, like nursing is something that is like a very personal and like intimate thing that's like between a mother and a child. You would not like unless it's your wife, like I'm not gonna judge you, whatever. This is not about that. But you would not just go to another woman and just like unless she's a wet nurse, which is also I think that's a fairly like old and ancient concept to have somebody help out with like milk supply. But so weird actually to drink milk that isn't meant for you. You know what I mean? Like wet nursing is still a job to this day. It is still very much a thing, but also because, like, things are not necessarily always as accessible and people worry about, I guess, like, hygiene and stuff, and you cannot always, like, find somebody who is, currently nursing near you. Donating, Oh god, oh god. Oh god, the Germans are here. Oh god. Okay. Like you can donate breast milk to hospitals or to there's actually like there's like food banks but for frozen breast milk. That is like a thing. Do you think it was a furry getting freaky? I feel like it might have been an act of desperation. Like the first person who drank some sort of animal milk. Oh, to quote the old Calvin and Hobbes, I'm gonna squeeze this thing and drink whatever comes out. simply the reasons human drink milk into adulthood is famine. Yeah, that also plays a huge part in it. Milk, even if it's not milk that is from your own species, is like one of the very few things
4th
that
of
you can
July,
solely
1839.
survive on
It's
for a
done.
substantial amount of
The
time.
orb is assembled.
So
I was awakened by
milk,
an
milk,
exhausting
basically
nightmare.
the other
Shaking,
essence of life other
sweating,
than
I
blood.
retired to the
Except that
drawing
you
room with
probably
a cup
should
of
not
tea.
drink
The
large
relic
amounts
pieces
of
lay
raw
spread
blood, but
across
you
the
can drink
table
a
as
decent
I'd
amount
left
of
them.
milk.
But somehow, I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I'd prepared to fix the pieces together, and
Tar?
without fault,
Oh,
I
it's
joined
still
them,
about the
producing
orb.
the
He's still
orb I
pondering the
remembered so
orb.
clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
That is a little strange. Blood can be used as an egg substitute, like, in Asian, in a lot of Asian cuisine, not all, but also we have dishes that contain blood or have, like, curdled blood cubes in it, which you can imagine that, like, the curdled blood is basically the consistency of tofu, but it's made out of blood that has been cooked and then, like, or like steam cooked in some sort of mold to be a square shape or something. So but it basically has like a bouncy, like a little bit chewy, like tofu consistency, and you can basically get that same consistency by steaming egg and preparing it the same way. So where'd I want to go? Is there anything else that I need other than the crowbar? But there are like some old recipes where in a pancake or in a cake that it calls for blood, so it's not super like out there, and I personally don't mind drinking it. Like I've not sorry, that was slip of the tongue. I mean eating it, of course. I never just drank blood from the source. I mean eating it as in like in a dish. Blood-pudding blood sausage exists. Yeah, that's true. Like we have blood sausage in Germany as well. I'm not a vampire. I'm just a normal cow. Can't you see that? I'm just like the other girls. There are spiders. I feel like I heard about the lactating spiders, which is cute. Mommy spider. Oh. Can we go here? Is it open yet? Do we need a crank? I feel like we need some sort of crank. Oh wait, this open now. Is it? Is? What do you mean? What do you mean? What I also find very, very cool is that, do you guys know echidnas? The echidnas, like the animal? They are sort of mammals, but they're also in this weird family of animals where it's like a platypus, where it's a mammal that lays eggs, but it also has quills. But they don't lactate through. Hi Megabyte, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Megabyte 114 just rated with 1 viewers.
Thank you, Megabyte. Hello. Did you stream? How was it? How was it? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Where was I? The echidnas, they are mammals technically, but they don't have nips for their babies to suckle on. So what they do is they just have like like lactating glands like on their skin, so the baby is just like lapping the milk off of the mother's skin. No, they don't lactate through the pouch. They're also actually not a marsupial. They're actually a mammal, but they lay eggs. They're kind of similar to a platypus. Hale and well met, going from Phantasy Star Online to horror. Oh. Yeah, you can't hit to some. Oh, monotrim? Okay. What is the back hall? Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Okay. Oof. I don't think that they have pouches. I might be like remembering wrong, but I don't think that the platypus and the echidna have pouches. Yeah, it's basically milk sweat. Like the echidnas are basically sweat milk for their babies to lick it. I think that's kind of cute. I don't know. So I learned that baby echidnas are called puggles. I'm not sure exactly why. Oh. They technically are, but mammals have decided to have mammaries. So I wonder like where like evolutionary that has become a thing where it's like, oh, maybe it's better if we don't sweat out milk and just have like a dedicated spot for the baby to latch onto. You know? Is there a light that I can turn on? Here. Okay. Hey, Jeebus is watching. Okay. To my most trusted student of Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs, and I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in his Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands. Oh, it was like a nice handful. And the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed, while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt. Oh my god, I can't read. Investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Apparently, echidnas form a temporary pouch during breeding season. They transplant the baby there after it. Wait, what? That's crazy. I thought the echidna hatches an egg. Or does it turn into an egg from there? I thought echidnas were egg layers, or was that? No, it's not pangolins. Pangolins are also kind of weird, but they do. Pangolins are just more closer to like an armadillo. Huh. Echidnas hatch super underdeveloped? Do they? I didn't know that. I thought they hatch out of an egg. I thought they were little eggy guys. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life. Right after I said that. But it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts, fetched the orb from its place, and I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. I bayed loudly as it closed in. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. Oh my god, that is literally me when somebody's trying to steal pie from my windowsill. Oh my word. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue, shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak to the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal. Back with leaves of cinder, the ground oh my god, this is so long! The ground covered in murky water, I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell into the ground, rasping for air. Oh god. They also incubate the egg in the pouch. Oh, okay. So they egg, but they also pouch. They really do everything. They really do everything. They just got the full program. Oh my god. They got egg, they got sac, they got no memories, only milk sweat. They also have quills like a hedgehog. I think they have like kind of a little bit of a beak kind of nose. No, they don't have a beak. They just have like a really like long kind of pointy, almost like an anteater kind of mouth. Really odd. Funny little guy. I love them. They truly are like if a porcupine and a platypus and maybe also an anteater had a child and then made a secret fourth thing and just said yes to everything. You know, when you get multiple choice questionnaire and you just cross out everything. This certainly sounds strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps. Alps mentioned! Oh my god, this is literally about me. This is literally the story about when that guy stole my pie. To a grassy field outside of Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but it's still until this day. I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. That was literally me. I think I remember this guy. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Didn't you just do that, though? What a liar. Oh my god. Performative as hell. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs. Into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich. Heinrich! Oh my god, that was you! It was baby Heinrich. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Oh yeah, small update, because, in case you noticed, YouTube has entirely bonked my GTA stream from yesterday. So, mainly the vertical stream version of it. And, just to be safe, because I know that YouTube is very trigger happy about just completely banning your account, I had to take both archives of the stream down, both the vertical and the full screen version of GTA, stream yesterday. Which I think was because of that, one very explicit scene, with the, that we had to do with the paparazzi. So, that happened. But also, just to make sure, I removed a few other videos, that may or may not prompt YouTube to suddenly decide that, this is, in their eyes, adult content. Hi, Notabot. Hello, welcome in. Sometimes, you wonder if laying egg would be good for humans. Humans are born so weak and underdeveloped because otherwise, you'd kill your moms. The main thing why humans are born the way that they are is not just because of the birth thing, because, I'm not sure if Twitch is gonna like me saying this, but this is more like a medical and educational thing, but women can successfully and just, like, without much struggle than a regular childbirth, give birth to a baby up to 8 kilos heavy, because if it's that big, it's just gonna come out. And a cesarean section is not always a necessity. It is something that in modern times doctors like to overuse a lot too in some places, simply because it does reduce like risk, because you cut the belly open, the baby is out, that's it. There is less risk in the mother like not like following through, like fully staying focused during the childbirth, especially if the child is that big. But biologically, that is like all doable. But evolutionary, humans have a much larger brain, and are where the need to leave the nest and be able to walk and function is just not a high priority, which is why humans are probably some of the most helpless and least functioning infants out of probably everything in nature. It also lets them time the birth so they don't need as many doctors to work overnight. Oh yeah, that's another thing too, because humans do not give birth at home or in a cave or anything anymore. Everything is like very, very clinical about that. So, it's the time birth. It's a reduced time. No doctor wants to. Maybe it's not that the doctor doesn't want to. It's just that time management is so but for anybody working in the medical field that realistically, even if you would like to and you're passionate about your job, you cannot afford staying in a delivery room and support a mother for however long it takes. Like childbirth can be so variable. It can take less than 5 hours. It can take 18 hours in labor. It can take longer than that. Like I had friends who gave birth in recent years. Some of them had been in labor for like the better part of 3-4 days. And then there's also an issue with probably due to like budget and also time being a problem, that a lot of births are kind of forced now. There is a lot of births that are like medically induced rather than letting them go at their own pace. So that's kind of a thing. But yeah, brain is the problem. It's also why human babies are born with no hardened skulls. It makes it easier to yeah, that is part of it, but it's also all animals are actually born with it's not that human babies don't have a hardened skull. It's that the skull plates of actually most animals' heads are not fused at birth until later into adolescence or adulthood even. And that is so in the birth canal, the skull can like compress to a certain degree because there's a bit of wiggle room between the different pieces of the skull. So just imagine the skull is kind of it's still like at the base where your jaw is. It's still connected, but the top of your head has seams in it. If you look at a picture of a skeleton or a skull, you see that it has these kind of seams on the top of the skull, like where the round shape of the skull is, and that's where your head used to not be fused, and that is for the skull to be able to kind of compress and like move in and out a little bit, and that is to ease going through the birth canal, because the head and the shoulders are kind of the hardest thing to pass. So that is why, but also all animals have that, or all mammals at least. What humans and also any other mammals have in common also at birth is that you have this fontanelle, which is a roundish little hole in the top of your skull, which also adds to that and is there for that reason. Like the skull just has like this little hole, kind of like a little bit behind your forehead, like not quite at the very top of your skull, but like a little bit behind, like where your hairline would start is usually like a little hole in your head until you're about like 2-3 years old is when it could start fusing. That is also there for brain development and for your skull to like find its shape back, because your skull can deform during birth. Or like there's other methods which, if there's complications with the mother, that you have to have like there's like a forceps or like even a suction cup like used to push the baby's head out. And that can deform, but it should like kind of get back into shape. It can just take a few years into toddlerhood. So your jaw didn't completely fuse. Wait, like your bottom jaw, like where the hinge is, or and unrelated to this conversation, I'm just reading this. Further disappointment. That the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of of life and its relation to the power. To the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it shall be in vain. It will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt. Oh god! Oh god, so many thoughts! Oh, Jeebus! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for using Tangia. Thank you for the 50 bits. You have a cleft chin. Actually, are cleft chins formed due to the jaw not fusing in that spot like where your chin is? Is that how that happens? I didn't know that. But that would actually explain why some people have such a prominent cleft chin. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there was like a muscular thing like in your chin, whatever that is, the shape there. That's crazy. I didn't know. So actually, if somebody just has like a prominently cleft chin, it's just your jaw bones in the front here kind of sticking out. That's crazy. I never paid attention to that. That's cool. Okay, I learned something. We're learning stuff here. This is now an educational channel where we learn about a lot about things that happen at childbirth, apparently. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Oh, don't we all? Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, that they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Oh my god, he wants more milk. Okay. I feel like we're missing on something to... Who is he? My god. He looks a little bit like BJ in like the very first Wolfenstein. Can you see it? That square head? That's true. That's true. Like also when I think of like cleft chins, like my first thought is Superman. And also the crimson chin. Which is so weird because in the German dub of the Fairly Odd Parents, his name is like the words are still the same. They're not translated to German, but they call him Chin Crimson instead of the Crimson Chin, which I guess makes sense if you don't know what chin or crimson means in German. Like translated, like if you're German, you don't know what these words are in English. Like Chin Crimson just sounds more like a name rather than like the Crimson Chin. It's like, oh yeah, obvious because its chin is huge. It's odd, but the cleft chin is considered a masculine trait. Yeah, Leon Kennedy has a cleft chin as well. Technically, it's a deformity, but I also feel like a lot of traits that are considered beautiful for either gender are often like some not always, but often some sort of a thing that is like not like common or normal. Like very large eyes are also not a super like deformity, but it's something that is like not as common or natural. I know that some people really like little snaggle teeth, which is cute. Like absolute snaggletooth Pookie, my boy Steve Buscemi, my baby girl. This is now the Leon Kennedy and Childbirth channel. This will soon be the Leon Kennedy childbirth channel where he impreg births our son, and you can name him. Yeah, I think Henry Cavill is also partially why I think of Superman when I think of a cleft chin, but I think so far, every iteration of Superman had a face with a cleft chin, I think. It was always a Leon channel. Like I've been kind of a fake Leon Glazer because I found him very attractive even before I played any of the games, which sorry for being a fake fan. I did not experience Leon in person until I played Resident Evil 4 here with you guys. And looking more like Henry Cavill was never a bad thing. That's true. That's true. I feel like Henry Cavill is just kind of not my type because he looks a little bit too perfect, which is like an insane thing to say. But this is also not me saying he's ugly for that. It's just I get the appeal, but he's really not my John. Like, I don't know, not feeling it. Which is weird because I feel like on a level of like attractiveness, him and two other characters who are kind of in that same range, which is Dean Winchester and also Leon Kennedy, they're all kind of in the same type of like men. I find those very, very attractive. Henry Cavill, I just don't really see it for myself. As a guy, you consider him handsome superficially, but not attractive. That's fine. But you know, like even if you don't have to be attracted to somebody to be like, oh yeah, that's actually a very beautiful person. But also, I just have like a very, very, very weird sense of what's beautiful or attractive or cute to me. So I'm not like a good measure for that, but then again, you need to know what you like. You don't need to like what I like. The canine spine. Okay. I feel like I need to look for something in this room, but I haven't found it yet. Yeah, like I can definitely say it also will never be like able to deny that Henry Cavill is not attractive. It's just I don't have to be in love with him to say that. Like, I can just feel very neutral about him and still say like, hey, that's a good looking person. Since I mentioned the Winchester brothers, I feel the same way about Sam. Like I had like this is where when I was very active in the supernatural community, I just had like there was like kind of a split, like if you were a Sam or a Dean girly. For those who don't know who Sam and Dean Winchester are or what Supernatural is, just please go watch the show, but you can end at season 10. You can also end at season 5, it doesn't matter. But like, yeah, no, I'm not saying that Jared Padalecki is an unattractive guy. He's just not what I'm feeling. Maybe it's also because we're probably at a very similar height. I feel like he just gets taller and taller every season. Right? He's also he's in The Boys too. I feel like Dean Winchester. I feel like Jensen Ackles like always just plays himself. Not himself, but he always just plays Dean Winchester now. Like any role that I've seen of him post Supernatural or post when he started becoming Dean Winchester, always just feel like he's always playing Dean Winchester. I don't know if that's typecast or if that's just how I see it because I've seen him as Dean for so long, that everything just kind of feels like Dean. Oh, okay. Right? I think but also like then again, I feel like the only thing that I've seen of him that was not supernatural for a very long time was that kind of dinky horror movie called My Bloody Valentine or Your Bloody Valentine. It was not a great horror movie, but Jensen Ackles, baby Jensen Ackles was in it. He was still, I think that was pre-Supernatural even. I forgot, but he was still a baby in it. Okay, what do I do here? How do I open this? I feel like I need to find some sort of crank because there's a gear here. great Batman movie? I need to get more into Batman. I feel like I've been sleeping on Batman a little bit. What can I do? Huh. Okay. For anybody who's familiar with the game, is whatever solution I need to open the elevator or to open that door in this room here with me? Have I been in the room where the solution is? I feel like there's not like a crazy amount of options right now. Oh wait, what is this? Something in there? No. Okay. There's a lot of really bad Batman stories. I feel like I've been kind of like out of all, I'm also like not like the biggest into DC, I gotta say. Because please do not judge me for that, but I feel like I've been like the only superhero from DC that I was even like remotely like kind of feeling was the Green Lantern, which I know that I got memed for that a lot because I was really feeling Green Lantern. I felt like he was like on the scale of on the scale of superheroes that you get memed for, like he was like right next to Aquaman. I forgot which series I read. Definitely not the movies, though. I'm not saying that I agree with people being Aquaman haters. I'm just saying that he was always like at the scene of the crime when people were talking smack about DC superheroes. Because I feel like there's really people who mostly care about Batman and Superman, and everybody else is just kind of there. They're just happy to be there. I also actually really like the Flash, but I feel like they weren't really doing him so great. I did not like the Flash show. I also have yet to watch the Aquaman movies, and I also have like no desire to, because I'm also not crazy about Jason Momoa, which is for no like personal reasons. I don't know. I know that a lot of people who care very little about superheroes watched Aquaman because of Jason Momoa. I haven't been like crazy interested in Aquaman, and Jason Momoa is just not really making it more attractive to me, which has nothing to do with him. It's just I just don't care about him enough. It's sometimes the Flash. I feel like the Flash has been slept on for a while until they brought that show up in like the mid-2010s, I think. I was really confused by the casting choice, because I was not expecting Jason Momoa. I don't know why they went with this almost like Poseidon, like Greek god themed, like I don't know. I don't know. Like, he did not feel like Aquaman. He felt like something completely different. Like, he just looked more like some sort of sea god. He looked more like he could be like Ariel's dad from The Little Mermaid. Right? Like, he's canonically he looks exactly like Mermaid Man when he was young. Like, he's modeled exactly after, like, the Mermaid Man is modeled after Aquaman. Really, really odd. Like, I felt like, also, this is not me just, like, being like that, but I feel like, Steve Evans is just, like, the perfect superhero cast for anything. Like, he would have made a great Aquaman as well, but he's already Captain America, which is my absolute favorite superhero. I know that's Marvel, but that's my favorite superhero, and he was also the Human Torch before that. So wait, did I call him Steve? Because oh my god, because I was thinking about Captain America. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Chris Evans. Also, the amount of Chris's in the Marvel cast is crazy. Also, the amount of Peters like that canonically are like in the Avengers. Steve Evans. He is kind of Steve Evans though. I feel like him and Captain America are a bit of the same person. Okay. Like, is that a choice that Stan Lee made that I'm not aware of? Like, why are there so many people named Peter? Because there's Spider-Man, there's Peter Parker, there's Peter Quill for Star-Lord. There was another guy named Peter, I'm sure. I can't think of him right now. But that is confusing enough. Your favorite superhero is Hyde. That's not my name! You haven't kept up with Marvel, but you like the guy that got to do Captain America's anti-hero replacement. It's Kurt Russell's son. Wait, what? I have not kept up with any like Marvel movies since Endgame. I was just kind of done after that. There was too much happening, and even before that, I did not watch everything. I completely skipped out on the Ant-Man movies. I did not watch Ant-Man or Ant-Man and the Wasp or whatever it was called. I did also not watch Black Panther either. I wanted to watch Multiverse of Madness, but I think I just never got to it. What do I need? I need light. I've been, like, walking around here for a while. Does anybody know how I can either use the elevator down there or oh, my glasses. Or open the other door with the crank? Where is it? Justify your favorite MCU film is probably The Winter Soldier. I like Winter Soldier, but also the first Avenger is probably my actual #1. Because I think my favorite version of Steve Rogers is pre-serum Steve Rogers before he is buff. Because that is, in my eyes, actually like peak male performance. That is the most beautiful and best shape a guy can be. I liked when he was tiny. I liked when he was small. Aww, that's my favorite. That's my baby. Hello, I'm Heidi. I only talk about size difference. You think he would let me push him into a pile of trash cans too, and then say he could do it all day? Twink Steve, maybe a little bit. Like him and Bucky kind of have something going on there, and I'm not against it. It's okay. Where do I go? Here, like, can somebody help? What do I do here? Because it's locked. I know that. And how do I undo this? Is this, like, for anybody who is familiar, is this, like, the next station for me to progress, or do I need to dig deeper? But I cannot open either of these. I've been to the room several times. Imagine Cap without the serum in all the films, but imagine him having the serum and having all that strength, but never gaining the size and the buffness. You're built like a tall dwarf made in the 2000s and 2010s hell. What does that mean? Are you just tall? You're just tall and like, you're like thick and built? That's cool. There is no wrong shape you can be. Oh. Am I dumb? Did this entire time, did I actually not push the door open and just try to pull it? Oh my god. Storage. It does not get any blonder than this on this channel. Jeebus. I feel like I'm glad that the male standard, and also like to some degree the female standard, has shifted from super skinniness to more realistic and healthier shapes. Okay. Are you in good shape? Good for cuddling? How do I... Okay, I think I need a little bit of light. Oh, okay, I do need a little bit of light. Oh, I have 5 left. I'm thinking... Let's see, can I open this? Anything in it? No, this is just a box. No, I'd need to turn at least one of these on. Okay. Let me see. Hold on a sec. I think the female standard shifted too far, and now you don't really see hot girls in anything. I'm not sure what that means. I also, like, I gotta say, I'm so detached from like what people are currently famous and popular that I barely have an idea who Sydney Sweeney is. Is that embarrassing? I'm sorry. Oh. Oh.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Oh, oh. Oh god. God, where are we?
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh god. Oh god. I'm not sure if I even remember who Sydney Sweeney is. I'm so sorry. I'm so detached from recent pop culture. Like, being Hollywood starlets are girls like Zendaya, who has a pretty face, but... Yeah, but, you know, she can't really do anything about the shape of her body. And I don't think that she is, like... actively trying to be that shape. Some people are just kind of built like that. It's more that, that we moved away from that type of body being the only acceptable shape that exists. Because I feel like, especially in high fashion, for a long time, being a very, very small size and promoting this fairly unhealthy standard has been going on for way too long, and I'm glad that we moved away from that. On the other hand, moving to the other extreme by, like, blindly saying that any it's not that. It's not saying that any, like blindly saying that any shape is beautiful. You can be beautiful at any size. It's just it gets to a point where you do need to consider that some people are probably really harming their health by being on either end of the spectrum of being either very, very skinny or very, very heavy. And that is just the reality of it. Like, this is not hating on who they are or, like, questioning how beautiful they can be, but I feel like it's not always healthy to entirely, like, base beauty on somebody's shape, and also, like, not considering, like, health. And I'm glad to see a more diverse shape and size in Hollywood stars and music as well. With idol culture in Asia, it's always a bit difficult. I feel like for what Asian idol standards are, we have come a little bit further than we used to be, which is not great still, but and a lot of idols are very mistreated for the sake of beauty and for having to look a certain way, but even if it's still kind of bleak, in comparison to how things used to be, it's already a little bit better. Oh, what is that? Oh, a drill part? Shoot. Oh, the Germans are here. Shoot, the Germans are here. Oh, shoot! Shoot! Run, 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 run! Run, run, run! Shoot! Shoot! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god! Oh god, oh god! Oh! Oh god, are we still stressing? Are we still stressing out? Oh god. I wonder if it follows me. I don't see it. Hi, Top Hat Meow. Hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Oof. Oh no. Okay, I don't need the lantern anymore. I think I'm good too, yeah. Oh, okay, let's see what I can do with the screw drill bit. I'm gonna assume I can use it either here. Nope, not here. Maybe I can use it here. Use it here? No! What? What the hell? I'm into the fridge, the freezer, and the oven. Wait, don't stick yourself in the oven. I'm not hungry yet. Stick yourself in the oven so you can say that you're cooked? What the hell? Okay. Well, that is something. That is some progress, but I feel like that was not quite the right room. Oh, you're saying you like food. Oh. Okay. Oh god. Are we gonna... I think we're not fully done down there yet. I'm not sure if we have a machine shop or a drill area. I don't remember, but I also might not have paid. Yeah, I got a drill bit. I got a drill part of a broken hand drill. So I guess there is another part to it, right? It's locked. Which one is the door that I just went to that has like the gear thingy in front of it? That one is locked, yeah. Your favorite dish is either chicken vindaloo, oh that's great, or borscht? Borscht? Borscht soup? That's good. With beets in it or without beets? I feel like the issue with people who are not really fitting the character, especially if it's like book, if the movie is based on a book, I feel like now we've like completely shifted away from even getting remotely close to casting the characters to look like whatever they were described as in books. You can't have borscht without beets, right? Right? You need the beets. It was bad and Dune added a plot hole. See, I haven't read Dune and I watched the movie, so that is something I'm just not super affected by. But I understand the frustration if she looks nothing like what she was supposed to look like in the books. But in other franchises where I have read the books and I'm familiar with them, like, I've been disappointed with casting choices as well. So I get it. Oh, it's a door. Oh. First of all, I need to turn this off. Wonder. Is there anything down here? Probably not. Since the Fremen are described as intensely patriarchal, To the point where Paul kills the guy in the duel and he has to take on and care for the man's wife. Yet they cast Liet Kynes as a woman. Oh, I forgot who that was, honestly, but I understand that you probably would not want a female leader then. But this is also, like, I don't want to, like, step on anybody's toes, like, just leading in, but I feel like our recent cultural changes that we have outside of a movie franchise, but in our real world as a society, should not be applied into a fantastical plot. Like, we don't need to force some girl boss into a role that does not exist in this fictional franchise. It's more important to actually stand with these values, like, where it actually is more important, which is in real life and not in some movie, because that does nothing for anybody, and in the very worst case, which is often the case, it pisses people off. And I understand that some movies are to express something as a social commentary, but I don't think that the Dune franchise or the Harry Potter remakes or anything like that in that realm belong there, and that should happen there. Hi Rai, hello, welcome in. Speaking of Dune, you need to finish Chapter House Dune. The leader of the Fremen. Okay. It's not, oh god, what is Zendaya's name in Dune again? I completely forgot her name. It's not her dad, right? Killing it with Space Tiger. Yeah, like, the social justice commentary does not need to be applied to some fictional franchise. It does not need. It does not need to be there. It's not where there's a time and place for it. Doing that to try to appease somebody who may or may not even be interested in this franchise, not the way to go. Not it. They plays Chani, and Liet Kynes was her dad. Oh, okay. This is, like, I think also, like, some people take it the wrong way when people are dissatisfied with the casting choices for characters that are supposed to look a certain way and are then replaced for no particular reason as somebody who does not look like that, whether that be gender, race, general appearance, but it's always made a gender or race problem every single time it occurs, which is, you can make anything about that if you really wanted to, and you want to make it an issue. Like, if you really want to start shit, you can just, sorry about my language, I apologize, but if you really want to stir the pot forcefully and just make something an issue where there isn't none, you can always make it about gender or race. And even if that's not the intention, like, I may not be happy with the casting choice of somebody, but that has nothing to do with their skin tone. That is, they're a beautiful person, they're a good actor, but they're not this character that they were cast at. And it's also not their fault for being picked in that role, because they cast for it. They auditioned for the role. But the thing is that now we just, like, I feel like the movie industry also kind of rage baits, like, discourse for that exactly to happen. Because, like, oh yeah, we cast this person as this race, and they're canonically actually not. And somebody's gonna be mad about it, and if you say something, you're a terrible person for that. Like, if you say anything against this person being cast for this role, you're a terrible person for saying that. Like, no, this is not racism, this is just my character, and how this person was described in the book, in the comic, and whatever they were based on, was not from this country, and did not look like this, which is like, okay, you can, like, anybody can be whatever they want. Like, no, it to some degree, it kind of ruins it. like I watched the I watched the Disney remake of Pinocchio, which I found by chance when I was staying at an Airbnb that had a Netflix subscription, and I feel like that movie was never advertised. Like nobody talks about it. Tom Hanks is playing Master Geppetto, which is also a choice, because if you wanna redo Pinocchio already, why is he not an Italian guy? Which is whatever. Master Geppetto, despite his name, looked just like a generic old white man, even in the original like cartoon Disney version of it. But then, like, this is a movie taking place, like, obviously, like, hundreds of years ago, like, let's say, like, 1700s or something, even earlier, maybe. Like, this is, like, the kind of vibe that we're setting. And, this is supposed to play in rural Italy. Why is the teacher of the local school that Pinocchio goes to, Italian rural countryside, a southern black woman? Nothing against this actress. Absolutely nothing against her. But this was not the time and place for this character and for this casting choice. But it's often used as a shield for criticism, and it's something that bothers me a lot, because it's not meant like that. But there are, like, for several reasons, like, I don't usually speak on this, and I'm not going to, because I, first of all, don't dip my toes in discourse. I don't need that. I'd comment on drama. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't really comment on anything. Like, whenever Twitter implodes, I'm not taking part in any of that. There's also certain things I cannot comment on, because the second somebody wants to use something against me, I have like really bad luck, because anything can be used against me because I'm German. So if I comment on somebody's casting choice not fitting my my liking, then this could easily be just used. And that is not what I'm about, and I'm not gonna entertain that. So I love Southern accents. I love that so much. It's so charming. But that was kind of like not it for a teacher that I imagine for the Italian countryside. Okay. I've been here for like the 7th time, and I feel like I'm still not quite doing it right. Can I open this? No. God, what room do I have where I can use a drill? Is it time to— Oh, Ying, it's okay. Is it EP time for you? Oh no, there's fall damage. Oh, there is fall damage. Uh-oh. Wait, can he rest? Or do I need to— Oh no, there's fall damage. Can I take this? Okay. What is a talking closet in Irish? No! Don't blind me. I need to see. It's so spooky in here. But you have good night, Ying. Thank you for being here. Thank you for robbing my glasses once again. I feel like we have not fully looked down that other area where it was completely dark. Maybe there's something else down here. Let's try this way again. Anything? Anything? Not even torches in here. Where do I go from here? I'm so stuck. So stuck and it's so spooky down here. Where did I go last? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Instrumenta? That could mean tools. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this door is open. Was I here before? It's cold?
It's so cold.
Oh no. Be cold. Wait, let me turn on. Okay. At least one light here. Oh, there's a tinder box. Oh. Oh. We save on lantern fuel a little bit. Oh, wait. Oh god, I need to open this. Oh no. So scared here. Oh. Up. The thing with these DNA testing kits is that I just do not trust some company with my personal information, let alone possibly just knowing my DNA makeup. I don't want some third party to know that. But also, I don't think they can do it with cows. Alexander, I have prepared the explosive you need for cleaning the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants... try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. Liquids are not by themselves explosive. Should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. The liquids are not by themselves explosive. It should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I arranged 2 large vats in the next room. Okay. 2 large vats in the next room. Not only have those companies admitted to lying about some people's ancestry, but they also sell and leak everyone's genetic data. Oh, that is terrible. That is actually not it. Okay, that's even more reason why I would not do that. And unless you have already, I would advise you not to. You're descended from dolphins. That's crazy. Maybe you're also made out of a Finnish doll. I don't see any 2 large vats. Oh, wait. Is it the 2 large vats as in like these large barrels? No. What? Oh, wait, here? This room? What? Huh. What? Oh, drill part! Drill part. Huh. Drill part. I found the drill handle, though. Okay, Zona, you are right. To find... Wait, I need more? More drill part? What? Oh no. Am I out of lantern fuel? Oh no, I'm so close. Oh no. Almost empty. Shoot. Oh, she is. Yeah, if somebody in your family has already taken the test, it's kinda... Yeah, but I also feel like people have given this up a bit too lightly. So... It's also, like, advertised in a very predatory way, so I understand why you would be interested. especially like maybe if you haven't heard from your family in a long time, or if you're adopted even. What I heard is that this I guess it's some sort of violation of privacy, but a lot of people who've had to give their child away in a closed adoption had that privacy violated by these ancestry tests, leaking their personal information and linking them back to them, which, if anybody has to make the choice to give up their child for adoption, there's probably a very good reason for it. There's probably a lot of guilt in there too, that you just don't want that to be a thing. Like, you're just not ready to be faced with that. And having that sensitive information leaked there, and then having to face an issue that you were not ready for, like that, just due to some third party giving out information that so easily as well. Because I think, I don't know, because I never use these, but so basically if you're in this database, it connects you to everybody who could be like related to you, right? This could be like very distant relatives as well. Okay, I think I have all the drill parts now. Oh, okay. Yeah, one family member does it, the cat's already out the bag. Twice had an interest in genealogy. Your great uncle on your German side dedicated his retirement to mapping out his family tree. So he wanted to honor his efforts, directly tracked you back to the 1500s in Germany. Oh! It's a really interesting man. Worked for NASA and Boeing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. I mean, it's nice to learn more about your family. Not even gonna deny that. It's just, I guess, like, at what cost? So, like, maybe you think you don't care about being cloned, which I'm not even sure if they would, but just the possibility that somebody could just do that with your DNA and just having it, like, accessible like that. Also, if you have a clone and it becomes like a real person, is that also like, are you legally like reliable? Like, if okay, this is like a fantasy scenario. Imagine there's a clone of you. They do exist. They're an adult person, and they commit crimes. And obviously, you will be found at the crime scene. Like, your DNA will be found at the crime scene. Can you be held accountable for the crimes that your clone committed? Like, how does that happen? Like, how would that technically work? Because I feel like saying like, oh yeah, I don't care what they do with my data, with my DNA information, sounds like something you just don't really need to worry about. But I feel like in a very extreme case, it probably should be something to worry about. It's your DNA after all. It's probably the most intimate thing you could possibly give away. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I mean. Like what is your legal footing in that? Like, what can you possibly do? Okay. Jeebus. Cannot use item this way. I do this. What? Still? It is a potential issue with identical twins. I think that's already, like, something that makes things very, very difficult. There is a sci-fi novel, not sci-fi, but there is a novel that I watched. It's one of my favorite books that I found by chance. So that was, like, very long time ago. I forgot where I was traveling to. But I got that book, like, maybe close to 20 years ago. Something like that. It's called Desert Places by Blake Crouch. It's the author. I was in an airport and I went through the bookstore because I didn't bring a book for myself, and I thought, okay, I don't have a new book right now. Let me just pick one up at the airport, like, bookshop and see if I find anything interesting, and the cover looked interesting, because it was just, like, the, like a very ominous and, like, kind of scary looking face of a bald man's head, like, illuminated in red light, and it just called Desert Places. Like, oh, okay. Oh no, actually no, the Desert Places is the English, like, original title, but the German title of the book is Bruderherz, which, if you literally translate it, it means brother heart, but it's also something you call your brother or somebody who is, who has a very, fraternal relationship with you. Yeah, it's a Blake Crouch book. It's a desert, like desert, like the Sahara Desert, and then places, like places you go. And I don't want to spoiler too much, but it is about a pair of identical twins that were no longer in touch for various reasons. One of them is a crime author, like kind of like Stephen King type of meme. Kind of like that, but a bit more like true crime leaning rather than like fantastical and horror. And he suddenly finds himself basically in a plot that could have been from his books. Oh, you have a book I may like? Alright, let me know. But also if you need to go, then you gotta go. That's alright. But, he basically finds himself in a scenario that could have been from one of the books he authored. And there's just, like, ominous threats that there is the possibility that if he ever tries to call the police, he has evidence, or like empirical evidence, that his DNA could be found on that, and he actually thought his brother is dead, so you can imagine the shock that his brother is actually crazy, the murderer. But it also gets very, very, very convoluted and strange there, so if you're ever interested, you should check out Desert Places by Blake Crouch. It's one of my favorite books. I did not listen to the Dark Somnium thing yet. I don't really have a whole lot of time to just listen to a bunch of stuff. And when I edit, I don't listen to things in English because I need to concentrate on what I'm editing. So because I stream in English, and when I'm editing, I need to listen to something that is not that, so I don't get sidetracked. Okay, what do I do with the hand crank? What do I do with this drill? Can I do something here with this? Can I touch it? Does this fountain do anything? I've been stuck in this corridor for way too long. Anybody know what I need to do here? It was the forbidden webpage, right? Was that the forbidden webpage? Was that the Dark Somnium thing that you wanted me to listen to? So maybe I can do that next time I work out, and then I can listen to that in peace. Because then I don't really have to focus on too much. I'm so confused here. Why does this not work? Not use item this way. Bruh. Oh wait, it won't budge? Wait, wasn't there a door down there that said it won't budge? Should I drill that one open? Maybe that helps. Maybe I can use that. Hold on. Sorry for going in and out like that, but maybe I'll find it. Yeah, the hidden web page? Okay. Was it like straight down where there was a door that said it won't budge? Let me see. I also forgot if I tried it already. Isn't it? Oh, here. This. See? Can I do this? No! Oh my god, that was my last resort. Oh no. Cut my heart into pieces. This is my last resort. Ah! No. I'm so mad. I thought I had it. Wait, anything else here? Maybe I just didn't look at everything. Ew, who smeared shit on the wall? God. There must be something that I did not see. Anything? No. Like, what is the reasoning for this not having lanterns? I don't think there is anything. Okay. No, not here. This is so distressing. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Did I go here? I went in these rooms already. What's that? A saw? This? Nothing in these rooms. This is where I picked up the drill. I have the whole drill now, I just don't know where to apply it. Oh, wait! Wait, can I do something with the drill in these vats? No, because they're not interactable from what I can tell. Okay, I came up from here. Went through that door. This one? Wait, did I go through here? Yeah, I did. God, what? So confusing. What? Oh god. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Here? What do I do with the drill? What do I do with the drill once I have it? Also, these rooms lead to nowhere. So, the letter said... Wait, is the letter still here? Is the letter still here? No, I don't think so. Ah. But the letter said something about there being vats in the next room. So... Where is the next room, though? I've been to all of them. There's no extra rooms anywhere. Right? Do you see a door with a... This is not... No. It's not hidden, right? No, it's not. Yeah, that's not it. Scary and confusing. Also with the woman crying in the back, absolutely distressing. You know what? There. Wait, is this something? No. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh god. Is this something? It's just a... No. Hi, thank you for the first time chat. Yoig. How do you say your name? Ah. Odd. Hi, good morning. Good day. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the herd. Thank you. Are you familiar with Amnesia? Are you familiar with the game? Have you played it before? Like, enough to know what I need to do next? Because I'm here and I have the drill. I have this thing. But I don't really know what to do with it. So we're kind of in a little stuck situation here. Obviously I need to progress from here. Just not sure where to. We do have the drill now, so that's something. Actually go through these drawers. Oh. Anything in here? Nope. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, no. Okay, Laudano. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for, but it's something. Hope we find more oil. Be nice if I found more oil. Oh wait, I didn't open these. Maybe something is in here? No, of course not. Nope. Nope. It's here. I was hiding before. I opened the grandfather clock. There's something in there. Oh no, it's not openable, it's just the pendulum. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, still nothing. Still nothing. Can't even hop on the bed. Can't even hop on the bed. What? Why live? Okay. Oh, Tinder. Okay. Ew, maggots. Yeah, let me try the next door again. See if that does anything. Ow. Oof. Okay. Collapsed on the floor, he reached for the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Wait, what? Where are the sedatives? Oh wait, is it the laudanum? Is it that? Isn't it made of poppy? Isn't that made of poppy? Isn't it basically opium? Am I remembering that right? I think there was anything with the drawers in here that I could remember. There's also no drawers here. Anything I missed in these rooms? I don't think I saw anything. Also, how is the brightness for you guys watching on either PC or mobile? Because nobody has said anything about the game being too dark this stream, so maybe what I did worked? I feel like this? Okay, I can't even open it. Okay, that was pointless. I'm sorry for destroying it. What? Okay, Tinder. Okay, I was not looking here yet. That's good to know. Get that. You know what? Oh! Oh, shoot! Skeletons in the closet. Oh, shoot. What? Okay. Okay. We spook here. Hello? Who is this? Ew, who vom on the floor? Ew. Plonk. Plonk. Okay. You can just throw them. Huh. Okay, interesting. That was a little spooky. For no particular reason. It's okay, Catsy. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Turn this on. Okay. No. Oh god, I want to get out of this room. I need to be places. Thank you, Catsy. God. What do I do with the drill? I'm so scared. Hold on, give me a second to hydrate. Okay. Oof. Give me a sec to hydrate. I need to recollect myself. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the posture check, fish sauce. Thank you. Okay. Study. What's this? Guest room? Okay. What is this here? I do not skip leg day. You shouldn't be skipping any body part, actually. Do you skip leg day? Also, are you asking if my model has legs? Is that what you're asking? I have legs. Look. I have legs. See? You have a leg. I have two legs, actually. I have a tail. Ah. I can also just come really up close so you can see my eyes better. Because most of you guys never see that I have clouds in my eyes. You never see that I have my head in the clouds. Hi. No, I do not. I do not. Okay. Oh, wrong side. I cannot tell left and right apart. And also too small now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. I want to see something. I want to see if I can use this. No. Okay. Cannot use it on these barrels. Ugh. Annoying. Maybe here? I would not. I would not. Is this the room where the letter was? I want to read it again, but I think it's gone now that I read it, right? So why there are flies in there? That's gross. That's a little gross. I want to read the letter again. I think. Wait. Is the letter in my journal? Is it in diaries? Is that where it was? Oh wait, was it in Mementos? Rubble from a cave is— oh wait! Cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. An important key is hidden in the guest room. An important key is hidden in the guest room? Did I pick something up from the guest room? Didn't I pick something up in the guest room that was, wasn't that the crowbar? Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Okay. Important key hidden in the guest room. What didn't I get the crowbar in the guest room? Didn't I get the crowbar in the guest room with you guys? Let's go back to the guest room then. I guess we're not done in the guest room. And I guess the crowbar was not what I was looking for. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think we might be making progress. Hold on. Sir William Smith. Will Smith? Okay. Oh, hello. No, let me out. Okay, here, open. Let's find out. Okay, see, you know what always stands out here is what is something that I have not looked at? I have not been up to this fireplace. Can I grab the bunny? Okay, I feel like if that was important, I could have grabbed it. Can't grab that. Wait. Oh, shoot!
Thank God, there it is.
Shoot!
I
Oh,
guess it is a good place to hide it then.
what is that? That's not a key. Oh, it is a key. Oh! Oh, wait, it is. Oh my God. Oh! Oh, wait. Can all pictures do that? Can this picture do it too? What? Okay, wait, what? How'd I do that? Can all pictures have stuff behind it? No. Jeebus is watching. Okay, wait. What room key was that? What did it say? Machine room? Oh! Okay. Inspires you to test your artistic steel. For anybody who does want to make fan art, I'm always happy if you guys do, but please check my Twitter on the pinned post in the replies to it. Under my pin, there is a little guideline, like what fan art I'm comfortable with. Like, I'm usually okay with most things, but there's some stuff that I don't necessarily want to be pictured as, but wait, is it open now? Oh. Oh, wait. Did we make it? The same guidelines are also, like, for my fan art stuff, is also in Discord, actually, in the I think in the art channel you can find it. It's labeled as the fan art etiquette. It's really not a whole lot. It's just like nothing like crazy explicitly spicy, and also nothing with I don't want to do art with other people's OC or with themselves unless I know the person I gave my okay.
Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture.
Yeah, but even if it's safe for
The
work,
mythic
like
orbs may, in
if
fact,
it contains
inspired the
characters in
Globus
there that
Crucitus, which so many
I don't
royal
know,
regalia holds
then
to
that
this
I would
day.
like to know
In
beforehand
ancient times,
and
the
have
orbs
somebody
were held
check
by
in
priests
if
as a
it
symbol of the
can be
sun
done. I can
and its
obviously
power.
not
As I was leaving,
police
I overheard
everybody
a
who wants to
disturbing
draw me. I
conversation.
appreciate it,
Sir
but
William Smith, the
I usually
geologist, was killed
would
last night.
prefer if it
Less
wasn't
than a
with
fortnight had
people's
passed since
OCs
I'd
who I
asked for
don't
his
know.
expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Let me check my journal again. Okay, rubble from a cave-in is hindering the passage of the storage. Find a way to get through. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. What is wait, can I use this? Oh no, I can't. I feel like we're getting a little closer. Closer. Oh no, this is the back hall. Okay, no, okay. We were here, first door after the back hall. Then let's go down here. This is... barrel? No, okay. Oh, wait. Can I use this? This looks important. Oh, wait. Journal entry. Here. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other ones in the inner study rooms. In case all 3 would crack again. Wait. Spare rods. Okay, rod. This was not a rod. This was a, what do you call this? Gear. Oh, this? Oh, okay. I have to find rods.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every
Every
book I can
find on the subject. Oh my god, that
While
must have been a
rich
lot of
in legend
books.
and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia.
Okay.
He said nothing
We're
about
getting
the
a lot
quaint
more
stories of
exposition.
priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander.
Oh,
What am
okay.
I to make of
Oh
this?
wait, he's not done talking.
Protect me
Okay.
from what?
There
someone
is a
after me?
chat entity.
I
Hi,
looked up
Dr. Dreads.
Brennenburg and
Hi.
traced it to the Prussian
If you
woods
look
near
at
Baltic Sea.
the emotes of
While
the
being
gray
the least
goats, that's
informed of the
chat.
letter I've
That's you
received,
guys. That's the
It
herd.
causes me greatest distress and interest.
Hi.
As I
Hi,
write,
Dr.
my
Dreads.
thoughts are drawn
Hello.
to my nightmares in which a most
But also, like, I've
disturbing
been
sound calls to me.
I've been
A
working
sound
on doing a
defying
little bit more of a, I guess,
A
like also
voice
kind of
from
like
the
a
void.
reference sheet
The
for
last few
my
weeks have
chat,
been
because I feel like you
awful,
guys
with so many
are not super
sleepless
familiar
nights,
with your own
dreading the repeat of
appearance.
those horrid dreams.
So
Tomorrow, I shall visit my
we're
physician,
gonna
Dr. Tate,
work on
and
that,
hope that he can provide me
and
with sedatives
soon you will
to
have a
help me sleep.
more streamlined appearance that you guys can identify with here. Because I feel like right now I've kept the gray chat goats a little more simple, but it would be nice to have a better and maybe slightly more recognizable design for you without like fully straying away from what we already have. Okay, hi. I'm doing pretty good. I'm making a little bit more progress after being lost here for a while. But I think we had a good yap sesh, regardless. We don't have more
17th of
humanoid
July,
characters.
1839.
If anything, it could just
How
be
has
like a
this escaped
faceless
me?
mannequin,
They're
maybe.
all dead. Limbs scattered, head split down the middle.
I know there's
their
multiple
skin
Irish
flayed as if
accents, like
boiled.
alone just like by
I
region,
feel like
right?
I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William
Oh.
Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be?
Oh
It's
no.
the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Oh god, is it the orb? Is he
I
still
have no
pondering the
choice
orb?
But to trust the Baron. You better
Uh-oh.
know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, is that a rod? Oh, oh! It needs more work? What do you mean? Do I need to put something here? Oh. Okay. Nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. We need to put stuff in there. Oh, oh, wait, wait, I think I know something. Hold on. Oh. Okay, girl. I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we got it. Were we talking about something related to Ireland, or was that just a random thing you brought up? But also, isn't there just... Isn't there a lot of accents, like, anywhere you go, though? Like, in America alone, or even in German, like, depending on your region, there's, like, so many different accents, like, even within the state. I think that's just natural. It's very normal. Cogwheel? Cogwheel? Okay. I feel like most people are probably not super familiar with most regional dialects in Ireland to just make a very educated decision on what they find nicer sounding. What can I put in here to fuel it? Hammer? Why not? What? Why not? Where's wood? Where's wood? Oh no, no tinder? Oh shoot. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, is this coal? Is this coal? Wait, tinder? Right, pieces of... Oh yes, I can! Pieces of coal? More? Okay, okay, I can do that. I can do that. Look, look. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, we're doing it. We're coal mining now. Okay. Burn is full of coal now? Okay, cool. Okay, sis. We're doing it. Nice. And now, this, right? Now we got it. What? What now? What else is missing? What else do we need? Hello? What? What now? Come on, work. Do it. Okay. I thought we were so close. Wait. Anything else in this room here? You guys see something? Oh wait, we need the rods. Okay, with the PlayStation controller symbols on it. Circle, triangle, and square. Okay. Is there any other room further than the one that I went? No, this is the... Is this the furthest? Is there more? I think we need to find the poles, right? Like the rods for it. Need to find something. Something that's probably kind of rod-shaped and has like triangle, circle, or square on it. Something like that. See if there's anything in the first room. Maybe up here? What is this? Cannot touch these. Oh. Very confusing. Does this mean anything to me? Is it helpful in any... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what are these levers? What? What are these numbers? I probably should not be doing all of them. Right? All of them? I don't know. I don't know if I need all of them. There's another tinderbox down there. There, right? Okay, hold on. There. So hidden. Do you think this is right? Should I have done all of them?
This shouldn't be.
Shoot. Let's go check. I wonder if I've seen anything. Let's go back. Go in here. Oh no! Oh, Dio? Oh my god! Oh my god! I just got jump scared by that. Long palm raid. Oh my god!
Diofus just rated
Hello.
with 13 viewers.
Hi Dio. Hi Ember. Oh my god! Hello. Hi. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Dio. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you. How are you? Oh my god, long palm, like a long Furby. We were talking about me making long Furbies earlier. But hi, raiders. Hello. Hi, Dio. Hi, Ember. Hello, everybody. My name's Heidi Heita. I'm a multilingual cow from the Alpine Mountains. I speak English, German, and Thai. German and Thai are also always welcome in the chat if you speak that, and I will translate for the other viewers if you're more comfortable speaking those. But yes, hello, we're playing Amnesia today. I constantly feel like I forgot something. I'm probably doing something kind of wrong here. I'm so scared as well. I'm also kind of at a point where I'm a little bit stuck, so if you're familiar with the game and wanna just like mildly backseat and tell me what I need to do and find here, just to not completely get stuck entirely, you can help. But thank you. Thank you, Dio. Oh no, I've made long Furbies before. I could not bring them. I moved internationally recently, and I had to unfortunately leave a lot of things behind that are not super important. But hold on. Let me read chat. Let me go back up real quick. Are you? Yeah, dog jump scare. Definitely. What is a long Furby? A long Furby is basically a Furby that you modify to have like a very, very long body, not bottom. I rival Pitbull for the Mrs. Worldwide title. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, very long bottom as well. Thank you, Dio. How was stream? I hope you had a good time. But also, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourself. I understand it's very late in Canada and in Canada. If you and your raiders need to raid and run, need to rest up, please go take care of yourself. But thank you so much for the raid and coming by here. So nice to have you. Thank you. Like more Death Stranding too. Ooh. Oh, nice. I heard a lot of Death Stranding, a lot about it. I just never watched or like played it myself. But, okay, it sounds really good. Cannot be put in the same room as a parrot? I've been in rooms with parrots before. What do you mean? I don't eat parrots. They're very safe around me. It's very good. Oh, I should look into that or watch your VOD. I don't want to get spoiler too much because maybe eventually I will play it, but it's so many games I need to catch up on eventually. Oh, okay, so we're back. Sorry, I had to tab out and look at something. And oh wait, maybe it works now that I... What? Still nothing? Oof. I'm currently, like, getting back into actively learning Klingon again, which is, pronunciation-wise, not the hardest. It's more that building sensible sentences is really difficult, since it's not a very formal language. Like, not formal as... It's probably more formal. It's very straightforward. That's what it is. There's not a lot of embellishments or any honorifics or anything in it. It's a very straight to the point language with very limited vocabulary, which is a little difficult. I probably Klingon's probably not a language I would speak on stream because it's, again, not very conversational, but maybe we'll have more pre-recorded stuff in Klingon eventually. Does this do anything? What do I need to find here? Does something go in these holes? Yeah, or if you want to update me on that, you can post that in the Discord and just post whips or something in there. We have an art channel. Also, if anybody would like to, I post on TikTok and YouTube every day, and also I have a Discord server that those who would like could join. What else is missing? Let me read the journal real quick. The rubble from the cave is hindering further passage. Find a way to start the engine. Okay, I'm trying to find a way that starts the engine. I still haven't found how. Thank you, Diggle. Thank you for the socials. Where are the rods? Where are the rods? Thank you, Top Hat. You have a good time. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Didn't it say something about rods here? I cannot take these. Do they look like this?
Getting closer somehow.
Wait, what? What's going on? What's going on here? I will try not to die. I will try not to die. I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress here today, so I'll be here for like a little bit longer and see if I find anything. But if not, we might have to continue this another time. Oh wait. Open. Oh, okay, it's Tinder. Okay, it's Tinder. I don't want Tinder Gold membership. I wanted this. Put the rod in the hole. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god! Why is this so lengthy? Where's the rods? Are these the rods? Are the rods here in the room with us? I don't need the lantern though. Hello? Where is it? But thank you for lurking, Dio. will try not to die. Hello? Where is it? Anything in this pipe? Can I open this? No. Anything else here? Huh. All shaped rods go in the square hole. Yeah, like these kids like Montessori toys where you are supposed to put a shape in like a different in like the same shaped hole. They basically all fit in the square hole. So they all basically fit in any shaped hole. It's it often is not actually relevant to put the correct shape in the other correct shaped hole. It's really weird. It's only giving you the illusion of failure. Or the illusion of success, however you want to see it. Played this 14 years ago. Thank you, Megabyte. The instructions. The instructions, I think... Are they... I feel like I got instructions before, but I'm not sure which. Or if I found them already. Like, this is what I have in my journal. And if I go back, what I have in my... Is it notes or is it diary? It's probably the notes, right? Machine equipment. This. There are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. In case all 3 would crack again in the inner study room. Wait, do I have to go back to the study? Do I have to go back to the study now? Oh. Well, that would explain a lot of things. They're not down here. This is so... where is it? Oh, here. That one reel of a guy crying over the guy putting all the blocks in the square hole. It's annoying, kind of, because aren't they supposed to be kind of, like, educational toys? What's the point of just making it completely useless like that? Like, okay, then you found a thing that trains a child's motor skills, but that helps, like, very little with, like, actual, like, recognizing shapes and patterns and just making the logical, like, conclusion that you need to connect them. The inner study rooms. What are the outer study rooms? These? Is this the inner? The inner? Is this the most innest? Where's the rod? Is this rod? I feel like a child's development is nothing you should troll on, but maybe some people just have a twisted sense of humor like that. I'm not sure. Because in the end, they're like kids' toys. Or like they're supposed to be educational material in a very crude way. Inner study rooms. Okay, the last painting was something I could interact with. This one isn't. No, it's probably like adults having to ruin it, and then that's how somebody found out, like, oh yeah, you actually can put them all in the square hole. Hey. Interesting. What are the rods? I don't even know what they look like. So let me water break for a second here. Okay. Oh god, wait, am I going cray-cray? Do I need to step into the light? What happens when the room goes wobbly like that? What happens there? Oh no, Daigle! Daigle, no, not my glasses. uh... I know that I stepped out here at some point, and I found Tinder there. Was there anything else important I was supposed to get from the broken window? Is that something I remember actively, like, doing here, that I broke the window? Is there any other window I can break? Huh. I feel like cracking the window did not really give me anything other than a piece of tinder. Oh, that's a rod, but that's for the curtains. I don't see anything either. I feel like I would be able to see it if there was something. Okay. Is there a broken window here? Is there anything I can interact with? Oh god, somebody is coming. Somebody is trying to get in here, I think. I think the Germans are out there again. I shouldn't be struggling so hard with this. I'm very sorry. Just confused because I remember that this was something I could actually interact with directly. But can I walk out here? Should I risk it? I don't think this is meant. Because I jumped out and there was nothing. Is a rod? Not really. I have no idea. Confusing. Let's actually let me chill here for a bit with you guys. Let me go here. Oops. There. Let's just sit here for a bit. Also, does anybody have raid suggestions? Because I haven't looked at anything yet. But I think we're gonna wrap things up kind of soonish. Gonna stay here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if I find anything while I'm still here, but I feel like I'm completely stuck. And running out of energy. What just happened?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
What?
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert.
Oh.
As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it
Okay.
looks ridiculous.
The shade
This looks
will
like
hurt
it's
much less than
important,
dying,
like
I
this
assure you.
fountain. Fountain looks kind of important, but I don't think it is. So let's actually hang out here for a sec. Let me wrap things up. Thank you for the head pats. Let's wrap things up for today. Oops. I haven't decided what we do tomorrow, but I'm back tomorrow, same time as today. And we will do probably Cyberpunk maybe. Should I get back into Cyberpunk? We do that? Let me see who's online. Let's raid into okay. Oh, Shiloh's online. Shiloh's here and raided into us the other day. Shiloh Jack is playing Dwarf Fortress, actually. That's really cool. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go say hi to Shiloh. And you guys have a good day. We see each other tomorrow. And yes, thank you. Bye-bye. Wiedersehen.